Jackson back here at Song Mentor. Well, in 1984, when Bruce Springsteen released Born in the USA, I don't even think he had any idea it would produce 7 top 10 singles. The second of which was a song called Cover Me, a song that was originally intended for, believe it or not, Donna Summer, but in thinking about it, John Landau, Springsteen's manager, thought, you know what, this is the potential for the gritty vocal performance, the guitar work in the song is just too much, so we're going to include it in the LP. Well, we're all glad they did. Here's Bruce Springsteen, 1984, Cover Me. Okay, well, let's take a look at the chords you're going to need for Cover Me. And the first chord you're going to need is a bar B minor chord. You're also going to need an open D, an open A. You're going to need an E minor bar chord, and that's up here on the 7th fret, using the A minor formation with these three fingers. And then we're going to take our pinky finger off the 3rd string in that chord and put it on the 2nd string, 10th fret. And if you need to know the name, this is an E minor 11 chord. Sounds like that. You're also going to need a G bar chord, or a G5 if you like. Basically, you're just going to play the bottom 2 or 3 strings here. And you're going to need an A5 bar chord. And final 2 chords you're going to need are an F sharp sus. And all I'm going to do there is just going to take that F sharp bar chord and bend my pinky finger down to cover the 3rd string at the 4th fret. Or I can just move it down and play it. I can move the pinky down to play the 3rd string, 4th fret, or I can flatten it out to play it. And I need the F sharp major chord as well. So I need F sharp sus and F sharp. So again, just to review, you need B minor, open D, open A chord, an E minor bar chord up here, an E minor 11, a G5 bar chord, A5 bar chord, and then the F sharp major and the F sharp sus. And those are the chords you need for Cover Me. Okay, well, now that you know what chords you're going to need, the next thing to really get in this song is that essential driving rhythm of the song. And it pretty much drives the entire tune. And if we think about the rhythm as 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, then the chord patterns, for the most part, go like this. The 1 is a rest. You don't play anything. The 2 is a... Okay, so that's 4 quick strums. It's a down, up, down, down. Looks like this. So again, it's rest, 3, 4, rest, 3, 4, rest, 3, 4. And the 3, 4, in this case, are the D and A chords. So the B minor is comes in on the 2nd beat. Rest, 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 rest. Now when I switch up to the E minor, it's the same rhythm. The rhythm changes when we go from the G5 power chord to the A5 power chord. Well, I'm looking for a lover who will come on in and cover me. And again, that pattern is like this. Well, I'm looking for a lover who will come on in and cover me.
Okay, so that gives you the two essential rhythms. There's a couple other little things in there, and I'll show you when we get to them. But work on those rhythms, and that rest, da-da-dun-dun, 3, 4, and you've got the rhythm for the song. Okay, well, what I'd like to do with you is run through a verse in slower speed with the chords on the screen, just to see where everything fits in and get an idea of the rhythm patterns and where we go chord-wise. So here's a verse. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, now I'd like to do the same thing with you with the bridge section of the song, which is the outside the rain, the driving snow section. And it begins with the E minor, but let's walk through it, slower speed, and see the chord changes on the screen again. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, if you notice there's one other little rhythmic change in the song, and that's during the second line, the end of the second line of the bridge. So it's I'll try singing along with that to give you an idea how that fits, because it really does match his vocal there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Outside the rain, driving snow, I can hear the wild wind blowing, the wild wind blowing. Put out the lights and bolt the door, I ain't going out there no more. Okay, so that's where that all fits in vocally, and we're just about ready to put this song together. Let's do it. Okay, well, our playthrough today is going to consist of 4 bars of intro, the 2 verses, a bridge, and then I'm going to skip to the final verse, and we'll play through the final verse, and then we'll repeat that last line 3 times, looking for a lover who will come on in and cover me. And then we'll do the 3 times to finish the song off. Okay. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. The times are tough now, just getting tougher. Hold is rough now, just getting rougher. Color me, come on, baby, color me. Well, I'm looking for a lover who will come on in and cover me. right, for fine tuning today, I just want to give you a few notes on some of the guitar playing in the song, other than the most important guitar playing, which is the rhythm section of this song. And that is some of the lead work, including the intro, the outro of the lead solo back into the bridge section. And a lot of that is based on a scale that goes as follows. Starting with a sort of barring here my first finger on the 7th fret, I'm going to pick down on first string 10th fret, 10-7, 10-7 on second string, 9-7 on third string, and 9-7 on fourth string. So again, it's 10-7, 10-7, 9-7, 9-7. That little box scale there is going to be the basis for a lot of the work in the song. It's going to simplify things for you if you're working out of that position. The intro, for example, begins with a pick down on the 10th fret with my pinky finger there on the first string, and then bends up on the 9th fret with the third finger, 9th fret of the third string, bend that up, and then go from 7 to 9, bend the 9 up, and then it plays around a little bit on the 12th fret with some vibrato and that sort of thing. But again, starts out and is based around this position I was showing you. The outro, which is coming out of the guitar solo, A, back into that. The outro is simply this. Twice, which is that box I showed you. 7, 9, 7, 9, 10. And then finishes up with a hammering on from 7th fret to 8th fret on the second string. Okay, so again, a lot of that work just based around that scale that is the box that I just showed you. And that'll simplify any improvising you want to do. Any improvising you want to do in that guitar solo for yourself as a guitar player. So rhythm is most important in this song, strumming and feel, and there's a few little bits on some lead work. There you go, Bruce Springsteen, Cover Me. We'll see you next time on Song Mentor.